Hey, new stream real quick. We are at halftime. First matchup of the day. Over on court 2, we got Grand Valley also up right now 4-0. Welcome back. I'm Tony, Kevin Bailey. Just want to make sure that you guys are finding the correct stream. Kevin, quick halftime thoughts.
Yeah, my thoughts would be Michigan State is so deep as a team, and we knew that they're number one team in the country. That we know they're top players, we know that they're great, but that's not the thing that stood out to me. What stood out to me was the depth of this team, and when I say that, I mean you've got arms all the way down that lineup. You've got players that are comfortable going for catches, reaching for some tough catches, all the way down the lineup, and having that sort of depth is so crucial when you play better teams. Central Michigan, a young team. They've got a lot of improvement still ahead of them, but I do see some bright spots on that roster. So
Absolutely.
For a team that's in they played one tournament, it's such a young team, but they have a lot of potential.
Yep, absolutely. I would agree with that. I think Central's got some potential on there. So we're going to go ahead and switch you up here. Get you down back on the court here. Bryce Stevens going to get us started. If you're wondering about the time, generally what happens is if a point is finished with under 4 to go in a half, we will then take that in the first half, I should say, and we will roll that into the second half, add it to the normal 25-minute half. The Spartans closed out that point with 1:10 left first half, so we're rolling that over. We got 26-10 second half here. Game number 1 live from East Lansing. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. And they're off here on the run-up. Michigan State, again, just dominant on that run-up. They got speed, that's for sure. All right. Couple quick throws. You know, even though these teams have already played a full half against each other, I always kind of see coming out of half, both teams, a little bit of extra posturing, sort of feeling each other out to start again. Solo throw, good block there. Unfortunately for Central, goes right back to Michigan State. Oof. Barry Butler, I heard that one up here, that smacking sound. Barry Butler, probably one of the most athletic players in the league right now. He's got a nice firm throw. So that'll start the clock for Central Michigan now. They only had 2 balls there. Michigan State's throw gave them 3 to establish a shot clock. Boy, I am not sure what happened to our clock here. I assure you now the time is right. I'm not sure what happened, why it skipped down a couple minutes. Nice toe tap shot by head captain Josh Kramer. Had a touching moment with the fans and the players earlier. Josh led us in a nice little speech and moment of silence for the victims for Monday, and I know everybody's happy to be here. Hopefully this brings a little joy, puts a smile on everyone's face. Nice throw there by Michigan State in the middle. So it looks like Michigan State has not lost a player yet. Central's got four folks in the outline here. A couple of solo throws, little miscommunication by Michigan State. They got deep in the shot clock, and if you can force a team to get deep in the shot clock and they can't set up a throw, that sometimes will happen. They get desperate to reset the clock. They don't want a balls over, and you might see a couple of mistimed solo throws. But Central Michigan has actually whittled away ball control. A couple return shots by Michigan State missing the mark, and they'll play from their back line now. We haven't seen too much of this from Michigan State, so Hackman with a long throw just over the head of the Central Michigan player there. Barry Butler, as he does, draws some fire from the middle. Nice firm throw, evades the block. Barry Butler good at kind of doing that. He plays fearless from the middle spot there and draws a lot of attention from his opponents. Woo! Bear ball with a full head of steam. You can see Central Michigan, the Chippewa, holding his chest on that one. Central Michigan down on the 10 clock already. Adam Arnold with a full head of steam. Nice toe tapper. Central Michigan. Oh, see, they got deep in the clock and the same thing happened. And very quickly, Central down to 2 players left here. About 4 minutes gone by, second half. They still have no clock, so Michigan State will have to throw. The onus will be on them. Kramer just, good integrity by the Central Michigan player. Just gets clipped on his shoe and says, yep, you got me. Ooh, they held. Oh, there was a catch there, okay. So as he was retreating, there was a catch on the side there. So Michigan State jumps out 6-0 here, second half action. Keep in mind, we do have a running clock now. If ever a game gets to a 4-point game, one team has a 4-point advantage, we will have a running clock there. So here we are, second half, running clock, under 22 to go. Michigan State in control right now. Welcome back. For those of you who were joining us earlier, we did have to start a new stream. We wanted a better quality. We wanted a better viewing experience. We have a lot of dodgeball left, so that's why we cut the stream at halftime. So if you could, please give us a like. Share the post if you can. We want as many people watching. We're just really happy to be here right now. Happy to be broadcasting some live dodgeball from East Lansing, Michigan here.
We can go through the schedule real quick for everyone that just tuned in.
Yep, so right now you're watching number 1, Michigan State taking on number 13, Central Michigan. Up next, we will have the Battle of the Valleys. That's a great game. That'll be Grand Valley and Saginaw Valley.
20:55 running clock.
After that, Saginaw Valley will stay here on Court 1 and take on Western Michigan, the Broncos there, an up-and-coming team. Saginaw will once again stay here, and we will have MSU coming back to the featured court. And then we will conclude with Grand Valley versus Michigan State. That has turned into such a good rivalry in the last few years here. And right now, I tell you, Michigan State in control of that one. All right, Bryce Stevens starts us off. Point number 7 here. Okay. Barry Butler opts for the quick reset, and then the Spartans will retreat. Central Michigan with 4 balls and a full cache of players here. Barry Butler, as he does, draws a throw. All right. Long throw by Gerling, kind of from behind his own player there. Seems like Michigan State at this point just kind of content to take whatever Central gives them. High throw, nice block by the Central Michigan Chippewa in the middle there. Good catch by Barable there. Woo, he is aggressive in that block. All right. The pace is really slowed down here. Oh, heard that smack from up here, and another low toe tapper there. 2 Central Michigan Chippewas. 2 of their, what appears to be, by my eyes, 2 of their better players are going to head to the outline there. So Michigan State in complete control yet again. Team throw finds the mark. I tell you, they've been very crisp on their team throws. Central Michigan with 3 balls on their side. That'll start a shot clock for them now. Firing just misses the mark. Michigan State's showing some good discipline. They come up like they're going to fire away, and they hold and wait for some backup. Then they'll get it set up. So nice stretch there by the Central Michigan player in the middle there. Looking like a first baseman there, stretching out. Be careful. Central Michigan's player's coming up quite a ways. Michigan State not giving them the full neutral zone there. EQ with a nice catch on the long throw there. Brings in Barable, and once again, the Spartans are at full strength. Central Michigan, one player, and they're down on 10 clock, and there it is. Next throw, they will be on the 10 clock.
All right.
Kevin Bailey back here. Kevin pulling double duty today. He's joining me for commentary, handling a lot of the color commentary, but he's also helping out with the stream, making sure that you guys are having the best viewing experience possible right now, so shout out. Long throw into a crowd by Central Michigan. Good enough to reset.
CMU is going to learn so much from this tournament. Just playing against Michigan State and Grand Valley, those two teams in particular, that's going to give them so much better of an idea of what they need to actually practice and drill and all of that when they go back to Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, I would definitely say nice dodge down there in the bottom corner of your screen there. Team throw from two very good players, and Ben Hackman with a catch. Central down to 4 players left here. About 16 and a half to go, second half.
There's a kill.
Good team throw there by Marks and Salisbury from MSU. Uh-oh. Team throw finds the mark again. Central Michigan down to 2 players.
Another thing I'm noticing, Michigan State's team throws are so crisp, and they're absolutely nice catch.